Sometimes a game comes along that doesn't just want to impress you, it wants to move you. Everdeep Aurora, the latest indie surprise from Nautilus Games and Yizbreed Games, is one of those rare titles that isn't just content with being fun. It wants to make you feel something. And you know what? It absolutely does. Welcome back to Veteran Game, where we dig deeper, literally and figuratively, into the best, weirdest, and most overlooked games out there. If you live for indie discoveries and honest, unfiltered reviews, hit like and subscribe. Now let's get lost in the Everdeep. So, what is Everdeep Aurora? On the surface, it looks like a cute little Game Boy throwback. Soft pixel art, a chill soundtrack, and an adorable cat in a cloak. But in the first 5 minutes, the world's ended, the moon is shattered, meteors are falling, and you, the kitten named Shell, wake up alone on a bench in the rain. All you've got is a note from your missing mom, a rusty drill from a melancholy frog, and the kind of hope only a lost child could hold on to. From there, Everdeep Aurora becomes part exploration game, part Metroidvania, and part existential journey. There's no combat, you're not fighting monsters or bosses. Your job is to dig downward deeper, always searching for your mother and maybe, along the way, a reason to keep going. And yeah, you'll meet a lot of memorable faces underground. A blacksmith who sharpens more than drills, an owl spinning stories at a campfire, outcasts hiding in forgotten corners, kids squatting in a ruined mansion, even an otter just trying to fish and forget his heartbreak. Some want help, some want to be left alone. Some are just as lost as you. But here's the twist, the world reacts to what you do. Help a friend and maybe you change their fate or yours. The environment literally shifts with every hole you dig, every path you create. There's something quietly powerful about shaping your world with such small, simple choices. The further you go, the more you realize you're not just searching for your mother, you're leaving a mark on everyone you meet. Let's talk gameplay. If you're expecting combat, think again. Shell's drill is for rocks, not enemies. It's all about carving paths, managing your drill's energy, upgrading it with ore you find, and navigating a surprisingly vertical, puzzle-like world. It's classic Metroidvania with a twist. Exploration and resourcefulness matter more than git-gut reflexes. You get upgrades over time, better boots for wall jumps, a stronger drill, even new moves that let you reach previously locked-off places. But it's not just about powering up. The joy is in the discovery. Every new route, every side quest, every hidden minigame feels like a reward for your curiosity. And those little quests, they're some of the best parts. A lost glove, a girl's secret flower garden, an abandoned dog needing rescue. Each one pulls you just a little deeper, not just into the ground, but into the web of stories that make up this strange, bittersweet world. Now, real talk, Everdeep Aurora is not here to hold your hand. There are no glowing markers, no quest logs, no arrows shouting, "Go here," at your face. The minimalist map gives you just enough, and sometimes it's easy to feel lost. For some, that's part of the magic. For others, it'll be a deal breaker. Expect to backtrack, to get stuck, to stumble into secrets entirely by accident. Half the fun is making your own discoveries. But if you crave strict structure or hate wandering, you might get frustrated. And the writing? It's simple, sometimes repetitive, but that's kind of the point. Shell never speaks. She communicates in meows and gestures, and yet you always know how she feels. The people you meet. Some are lonely, some are weird, a few are heartbroken. But there's a tenderness to the way you touch their lives, and they touch yours. The soundtrack is hands down one of the best of the year. From moody piano themes in dark caverns to upbeat tracks in the bustling hideouts. Every note adds to the sense of place. You'll want to sit and listen, seriously. Let's talk endings, plural. There are a dozen endings hidden in the Everdeep, and getting them is all about the choices you make, the secrets you find, and the people you help. Some are obvious. Some are so well hidden you might never stumble onto them without a guide. But that's the beauty of it. Your story is truly your story. Whether you get the default ending or dig up something special, it'll feel like you earned it. Everdeep Aurora is a short game. Most players will finish the main story in 5 to 7 hours, but completionists and explorers could easily double that. It's perfect for a cozy weekend binge or a late night session when you need a little comfort in your life. And with no fail states, no enemies, and no pressure, it's genuinely chill, sometimes achingly so. Is it perfect? Not quite. The menu system can be clunky, and the lack of a good quest log or map will absolutely leave some players scratching their heads. A little more guidance would have gone a long way, especially for all those secret endings. And if you're not in the mood for a slower, more contemplative experience, you might bounce right off. But for everyone else, for players who grew up loving Game Boy adventures, who miss the days of cozy pixel art and subtle storytelling, or who just want a break from loot grinds and kill streaks, Everdeep Aurora is something special. It's not just a game about finding your mom at the end of the world. It's about finding hope in small acts of kindness, about how even a little lost cat can make a difference, about making your own way even when the path isn't clear. So should you play it? If you love games that are more about atmosphere and discovery than challenge and combat, absolutely. If you crave games that linger with you long after the credits roll, Everdeep Aurora belongs in your library. But hey, I want to hear your story. Did you find all the endings? What was your favorite moment underground? Or maybe you just want to show off the cutest hat you found for Shell. Drop your stories in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into gaming's hidden gems, only on Veteran Game. Until next time, keep digging. Sometimes the most beautiful things are hidden just beneath the surface.